For the record, I have actually been getting the recordings up on YouTube. Um, I was slacking off for a while. I had like 6 of them stored up on my hard drive. They are actually getting up there. I got like 4 of them up there in like the last 2 days. So,
Awesome sauce. Thank you.
not that anyone's checking them, but
Hey, I've listened to a few of them. Maybe not like the last 4 you just put up, but I've listened to a few.
okay. Skyward Life, by the way.
Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Last session, I'm trying to figure out where we were. Probably go. There we go, that's better. So after Isar's death, a wolf loped up to Eric's and laid at his feet, stating that she would take him to another tribe of the wolf, and that he would be safe. Eric's looked to y'all for an answer, and you nodded and told him to go and be with his people. He mounted on the awakened wolf, and y'all disappeared in snow, arriving back in the dungeon of Grimskala. Your assembly made your way to the southernmost hallway, entering the first room, which a disembodied voice rang out as you entered, stating that this way was shut to all but those who pass the tests of cruelty, endurance, isolation, and preservation. Ilkin pressed his hand against the door to push it open, and nothing happened. However, when Claudette placed her hand against the door, it opened freely. The room that you had just gained access to had 3 extremely large tablets made out of ice. Scattered in the corner where another should have stood were a bunch of ice blocks. When each member of the party looked at any of the 3 remaining tablets, you read in your birth language the key phrases of each of the 3 tests. Broken tablet was that of isolation. Once you were able to put the tablet back together for isolation using a mixture of both physical and mental strengths, the next set of doors opened, revealing a barren room except for a pedestal in the center with a book covered in white fur with pages made out of white pine. The Codicil of White. And then I lose my place, of course. The book you were here to retrieve, rumored to contain the secret to opening the path to Ythern. As Claudette opened the book, looking through it, she read a poem called The Rime of the Frost Maiden. Celestine, aka Nas Lantimir, immediately snatched the book up and within seconds went through a transformation where the ghost that was inhabiting Celestine's body was released, having obtained its goal. With nothing left in this room, you made your way to the last set of doors, which opened up to a room filled with mist that contained chunks of broken ice all over the floor. Claudette stepped in, and within moments was a perfect replication of Claudette, made of ice. Just like the sculptures in some of the gardens you had passed on the way through the island. She was translucent, all of her belongings turned to ice as well. Not knowing what to do, Illiken, hoping that Drake's immunity to cold would help, had Drake loop a couple of ropes around Claudette, and the team slowly and carefully pulled the statue out with Drake pushing slightly. Celestine trying to melt the ice with the tip of her spear, but nothing happened. Enraged, Soren ran into the room. Soren ran into the room Claudette had and yelled out at the top of his lungs and was instantaneously frozen as well. Doing the same process with Soren as you had with Claudette. Drake pushed while the rest of the team pulled, and the ice statue of Soren caught something on the floor and fell over breaking Soren into dozens of pieces. Celestine scoured the pieces looking for whatever might have been Soren's coin purse, true sign of a druid, and asked if Drake could retrieve it for her, which he did, with one of the assembly most obviously dead, and another useless in a frozen statuesque state. Y'all decided it was time to leave. You carefully managed to get Claudette over to the staircase leading up. However, the trial had just begun. These stairs, although only 10 of them, were made for giants, as you had noticed on your way down. 10 feet high, 10 feet wide on average. Getting a 200-pound statue that could obviously be broken up the stairs was going to be complicated. Celestine started casting shape water over and over and over and over again to smooth out the outside edge of the stairs, making a ramp that you could use to pull Claudette up with. A couple hours after Claudette had frozen, you had finally made it to the entrance of Broomskala, deciding to forego the exploration of the rest of the ice giant fortress. Hauling in ice sculpture while exhausted from the activities of the last couple of days slowed y'all down exponentially. You started down the long trail, moving at half your normal speed. After about 4 hours, you decided that you needed to rest for the day. Illiken, who volunteered for the first watch, immediately fell asleep after everyone else had fallen asleep. Luckily, Celestine was shaken from her trance as Illiken fell into her and promptly woke him back up. Illiken completed his watch without any other issues, shook Arden out of his trance for the next watch. Arden noticed about an hour in that the great bird that y'all had encountered a couple times and seen on many more occasions had lifted up from Grunskala and was heading due east towards the dale. During Celestine's 2-hour watch, the great bird returned from somewhere in the south. So, as you all wake up on this dark and dreary morning at this very early hour, go ahead and hit your long rest buttons.
Okay, first thing I want to try, do whatever, is go over and look at Opal, Claudette. Did she survive the night okay?
He looks like ice.
Doesn't look like there's any new cracks or like she's melting or anything like that.
Oh, definitely not melting. And no new cracks. Just, I mean, it is perfect. Any space that there was space you could fit your hand in between, and anything that was sharp is still sharp, and it's just been replaced by a glass look.
Okay. I will reach to my neck, pull out the bead, and attempt greater restoration. Which, if nothing else, this should relieve a point of exhaustion, if she has any.
Roll me a D100. Yours beat mine, so it
Ouch.
she starts to gain color. Still frozen, but she's starting to gain color and substance.
Like this might require more than 1 or 2 tries.
Only time will tell.
Okay. Do we have any of that, crap, I don't remember if this is this game or the other game. But it was like, basically it was fair, whatever, for her to drink because she's a vampire. Is that something we have in this game?
I'm not sure, but currently her lips are made out of ice.
Oh, okay, never mind then. It's not gonna help any.
You put it this way: you can see her you can't see her skin because her skin is made out of ice right now, but you can see her inside starting to manifest.
Oh, well, that's kind of morbid.
Oh, she's a biology experiment now.
Yeah, in the real world, you're looking at a skeleton covered in organs and some muscle.
Nice. Carry that around, Illigan.
Me and Drake have been.
Okay, so that was first thing in the morning. So I guess let's do the breakfast thing and then head out. If we do a breakfast thing, I don't know.
I'm ready when you guys are. I have berries.
We are aware. Okay, we head out. Does anyone remember where we're going?
We're following a scare or the ghost lady.
Ghost lady? Do we have a ghost lady with us?
The ghost was in Celestine, but is no longer there.
Okay, but the lady that's with us, we're following her.
Bellin.
Bellin? He doesn't necessarily know where you're going. He's never been here before.
I thought she knew where we were supposed to go. She said we had to go to this other place with the heated water.
Professor Scant said that. And Professor Scant is just a ball that floats and is basically like the internet.
Think of it like an iPhone. Um, so we were going to Evermelt, but if this bead is starting to work on Claudette, then maybe we don't need to immediately. So I know that's like on the other side of the map.
Well, I don't know what we're supposed to do, and the best chance that we got to go there. So unless you have something else to do, I'll follow you. And no, yeah.
Do you know how hard it is to keep my mouth shut?
No comment.
You want to eat Illiken's berries? But you can't because...
Bite me, Sky. We have come so far to try to get to the bottom of what that flying thing is, and now we want to go all the way across the map?
Damn it, Opal. The point of going across the map was to bring you back out of your frozen state. But if we're doing the beads on you, then we don't need to do that. Would people listen to me when I'm talking?
Keep talking. Keep talking.
You can't. Her ears are made of ice.
Well, let me break them off. Maybe she'll hear better. Okay. So, maybe we don't need to go to the other melt after all. In which case, we're here to attempt to go after the Rhyme of the Frost Maiden, I guess. But we're waiting till she's not here to go try to explore her upper levels, I guess.
Bellin will mention that with the Codicil of White, it has a passage, or it is rumored to have a passage, within that will help open the path to Ythryn.
Okay.
Which is the Netherese city that fell thousands of years ago, that may have a device called the Mythalar that may restore the weather in Icewind Dale.
I don't know, last time I played that started messing around with missiles and Mythalars. It didn't go over very well for them.
Celestine has no clue about that.
So if we don't have to go all the way to the Evermelt, do you want to stay here then and continue exploring up when the bird goes away? Now that we've worked all the way out of there, worked our way out of there. Or I'm not really sure how to find this entrance to Uthernern at the moment. Outside pointing at a map and saying, "Oh, okay, that looks suspicious. Let's go there."
Can we pull out the codicil again and ask it what we should do?
When was the last time you got an answer from a book? I mean, do books talk to you often?
I thought we had a mixture of the ghost that was in you and the codicil.
Ghost in me is gone. From what I understand. I mean, we can look. I mean, I'll pull out the book and I guess look through it. Do I see anything? Spend some time looking through it. Do I see anything that says anything about this Isrin? Or this message that'll open this secret passage? I can just feel Sky's frustration right now, 'cause he's given us all this information over and over and over again. And I feel like we've just done a terrible job of organizing it. And what we're supposed to do right now is probably really simple, and we're probably like just walking circles around it.
First page says, "Herein lie the tenets and trials of our most holy matriarch, Orlandur, the goddess of winter's wrath. Take heed, stranger, for the words found within these hordes of white pine contain a promise of freedom through the sacrificing of ourselves into this most noble cause of servitude to the Frost Maiden. May these vellum pages illuminate your path towards your true potential as you rise within the ranks of our order. Tenets. Endurance is a strength to withstand the cold and the hardships of the winter season, and to persevere in the face of adversity. It is the willingness to endure the bitter winds and the icy blasts, and to stand strong in the face of the winter's goddess's trials. Cultivate endurance in thy heart, and ye shall find the strength to overcome all obstacles. Isolation is the act of separating oneself from the warmth and the life of the mortal world, and of embracing the solitude and the stillness of winter. It is the willingness to cut oneself off from the distractions and the comforts of the material realm, and to turn inward to the cold and the frost. Seek isolation in thy heart, and ye shall find the peace and the clarity that come with the cold. Preservation is the act of safeguarding the natural world and its beauty. By preserving the natural world and its treasures, we honor Lady Frostkiss and her role as the goddess of glaciers and blizzards, to cradle what is precious and to cleanse the landscape. Embrace the call of preservation, and you shall be a guardian of Oral's realm. Ruthlessness is the act of embracing the cold and the harshness of the winter season, and of using her. I don't know what this word says, as a weapon against one's enemies. It is the willingness to show no mercy or compassion, and to crush all opposition. Cultivate ruthlessness in thy heart, and you shall be a force to be reckoned with, feared and respected by all who dare to cross thy path. Then let's see here. Next page says the harrowing. Isolation, physical endurance, and pain in the frozen gloom of the north are only the beginning for those who wish to serve and call on her name of our sovereign of summers lost. Initiates are blindfolded and transported to a remote and desolate location where where their isolation will amplify the trials they must partake in. The ordeal can last for several days, with the initiates facing extreme physical challenges, sleep deprivation, and hunger. At the culmination of the ritual, once the initiates have successfully overcome the challenges, they are brought together to the throne where the Queen of Frozen Tears awaits them. Here, they are welcomed into the inner circle of the faith, recognized as individuals who have proven their dedication, resilience, and loyalty through the most difficult of trials. The harrowing stands as a testament to our ability to manipulate fear and suffering, transforming it into a beautiful rite of passage. Those who emerge from this ritual become marked as individuals who have conquered their deepest fears, solidifying their commitment to Ice Dawn, the Stormbringer, General of Winter's War and Winter's Womb, Our Lady Oriel. Next page is Rite of Offering. The Rite of Offering requires the neophyte to present a gift of great value or personal significance to our queen, symbolizing their devotion and willingness to make sacrifices in her name. This offering may be a prized possession, a family heirloom, or a symbol of their community, such as a banner or a flag. And the last page has the Rime of the Frost Maiden, which I showed you last week, I think.
Yeah. So this basically sounds like how to join her clergy or her follower base, which if you guys want to do, you're welcome to. I'm not inclined to do so.
It doesn't sound like a good plan to me.
So, thoughts, ideas, people? Anyone? If you're willing to say at this point, there's not even any dumb ideas.
So yeah, if you guys want to go check out what happened to Opal, you got me doing it. Claudette, let's go see what happened to Claudette.
So you want to travel all the way to Everbelt, even though we got the beads?
I'm saying we can try the beads. It's only 3 days to see if it works, and if not, well, then you know something's wrong.
But what are we going to do with the information you just got, guys? Come on.
I am not the world's smartest giant.
Well, since you're not a giant, that kind of rings true.
Okay, so if nobody has any more ideas, then let's go back up into the tower we just left and wait for the bird to leave and explore the upper floors.
I should make note that it is approximately 4:30 a.m. right now. So you'll be waiting till probably 11 o'clock tonight.
Minus travel time between here and there, of course. So
Velen will pipe up and say that today is the second day that we we disembarked Angajuk 2 days ago.
And how long did we have on Angajuk? It was 4 days, right?
He said 16 breaths, which equals 2 of our days.
So let's go back to getting off and catching him. Maybe we can come back afterwards, because if we have 2 days, it means the end of the day is,
Understood. Angajuk's all the way over here, right? At the beginning of the
Dock,
green.
yep. Yep.
Okay, so let's go run over there and touch in with him, I guess. Wouldn't want to miss her, or wouldn't want to lose our ride. So I guess let's go touch in with Ingajuk. And then come back.
all right.
What do you want to roll, Sky?
I wouldn't say anything, because it's a path you have up and down, so.
You basically just gotta follow this path down.
For the moment, yep.
Okay, so basically you gotta do some math. Figure out how far we went.
We'll get to there about 6 a.m.
And we had just finished a long rest for 4:30, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
4 a.m. But yeah, 4:30 was with the talking and the eating and the making Claudette's organs show up.
That's fine.
Alright, you'll get there about 8 a.m.
Okay.
You're passing through the crystalline statue garden that remarkably look perfect creatures, almost like Claudette did. As you look back at Claudette, she is definitely has more muscle mass on her currently. Her skin is still made out of ice.
As in, she's continuing to improve?
Yep.
Oh, that's right, even better.
And as you get to there, Claudette, you are completely melted and you have your skin and you can talk and everything else.
Oh, yay.
What happened to you?
I don't know where the heck do I know anything that happened around me while I was
Nope.
in ice?
Nope.
I don't
The
know.
last
Where the heck
that
am
you
I? The last I knew I was walking into the foggy room. So what are we doing? Where are we going? How are we going to get there? What happened to the dragon and the thing that rides it?
I'll take a few minutes to explain to her what's going on, what we're doing, what's happened so far.
Well, we better get to we better get to the fish quick. The well quick. Because I don't want to lose our ride to the mainland if we have a chance to get there.
as you're talking about this, the mist surrounding the island is starting to get a little bit less dark. You can tell that dawn is around the corner, which means it's got to be near 10 o'clock in the morning. Everybody roll me an intelligence saving throw.
From the iron into the fire.
The hell? Holy crap, Illiken.
I said I'm not smart. I save up my intelligence for when I need it.
Meat shield.
Spells, for some reason, are not working, but I will at least link it. Alright. Each of you hear in your native language. After making such a perilous journey, I allowed you to visit my home. You are alive only because I have granted you to visit here peacefully. You completed the tests as my faithful have done for millennia, and gained access to my most prized possession on this mortal realm. How dare you steal from the goddess of cold and frost? Let's see how you fare against Korgra. If he does not put an end to you, I shall. So, Illiken, you take 14 points of psychic damage, psychic damage. Everybody else takes 29.
Okay, even me?
Yes, you got a 19. Bless is only temporarily done dead.
Oh, sorry, Bless is gone. Okay, you said 20.
Frozen, I forgot.
You said 29, right? Sky?
29, yes.
You really like getting me down to 51. I think you've kept me at 51 for like the last 3 months. And it's like every time I heal myself, you hit me again and get me back down to 51. It's really weird. Okay, so we were fighting some Korgoth, somebody earlier. That sounds exciting.
Actually, hold up, Celestine. I forgot to read this spell. You would have actually made that with advantage because you were outside of Grimskala. So, you would take 14 points, and so would Velen.
Wouldn't Arden have gotten... Wouldn't he have been unaffected?
Why?
He got a score of 2.
No. He's smart.
Creatures that have an intelligence score of 2 or lower are unaffected?
No. What's your intelligence at, Arden?
Oh, I thought it was...
Oh.
Mine's 0.
Who are lower is like undead or
11.
rats. Yeah.
11 with no.
Alright, so Celestine would have gotten 14. Claudette would have taken 29. Arden would have taken 29. Nowhere will take 29. Illiken will take 14, and Velen will take 14.
Someone's off.
Hey, Arden, just out of curiosity, do your cats ever respond to my dogs barking?
Say again?
Do your cats ever respond to my dogs barking?
No, because the sound goes directly into my hearing aids,
Ah, okay.
so they never hear it.
Okay.
And I'm thankful they go bouncing around the walls hard enough as it is. They have a thing about postmen, EPS or UPS, FedEx. Something about the sound of their vehicles that drive them nuts.
I think it's just the ancient rivalry.
Hmm.
Are you continuing?
What?
Yes, we. What I'm suggesting we go to as fast as we can.
I
I
thought
just want to get to Anjin. Yeah,
I thought
and
we were
let
gonna
him know
fight.
we'll be back.
I thought we were gonna fight. Did something not approach us?
No, you all heard a roar ring out above the wind somewhere to the north.
Okay. Let's continue on towards and Janook and a Juke
Angusjuk.
and Guju. Thank you.
As we continue on, I'm just going to mention out loud that apparently she knew we were there the whole time.
Yeah. Well, life's like that. There's nothing we can do about that now.
Get to there, it is about noon.
But it's something to keep in mind when we go back.
This is true.
White, I'm switching maps.
Another thing I should mention. That growl we keep hearing. I'm pretty sure it's Yetis.
Hope you can talk them out of fighting.
I will try, but they seem to be very intent.
And with that, roll initiative.
Maybe you could persuade him to come join us.
That would be something, wouldn't it?
Arden, you're up first.
Well, I don't. They're quite a ways away. I'm going to hold my action.
That is not what I meant to do.
That's me. I look severe.
You're gonna hold and knock an arrow and hold it.
Yes. He's going to be his elvish self. Are they my question is, are they behind us or in front of us?
The path that you're on basically goes that direction.
Okay. And whose turn is it?
It is Yeti. It is a Yeti, and it is going to run up to there. And Celestine, you're up.
Okay, I will run up there. Sorry. I will run up there and in the loudest, most demanding voice I can muster, I will shout, "Stop! We wish to speak with you." In Yeti.
Roll me a persuasion check.
And then back over my shoulder, I'm gonna speak to the party and say I'm gonna try to talk to him.
This one stops mid-run and looks over at you, and the others seem to have your attention. Does anybody else want to do anything this round?
Readying action. If they attack, I attack.
Okay. What?
If Celestine says attack after the end of her turn, then I will.
Okay. Then Nowhere will also probably ready an attack. Alright, Celestine, floor is yours.
Great. Just what I wanted. First off, do I recognize this clan of Yetis?
You do not.
Okay. Can I see one that I think might be in charge? Just by glancing through them.
None of them particularly look to be in charge.
Okay, then I'll address the majority of my comments towards this one. Making sure to look at the others as, you know, time permits. I'll say, you don't want to do this. You and your proud clan do not want to be controlled by outside forces. Would it not be better to be free and decide for yourself? Make decisions for your clan for yourself? As opposed to taking orders from one who would carelessly throw your lives away?
She will respond back to you. Food is scarce on this island. It rarely presents itself to us. Cordra demands death in her name.
And who is Cordra?
Cordra conquers all.
Do I get a sense that this Cordra is a creature or a concept, like death conquers all type of thing?
Give me an insight roll. Seems like she's talking about a leader. Maybe they're chieftain, maybe they're clan leader, maybe they're something like that.
If food is what you need, I can give you food. And if this Cordra is making such demands of you and your clan, perhaps I should meet. Perhaps they and I should meet.
Is there a way that I can I say something while he's having this conversation?
What would you like to say?
Keep in mind, you don't understand what we're saying. This is all in Yeti.
Yeah.
Never mind. I keep looking at the sky as it time.
It's around noon. I mean, the island is shrouded in mist, so it's hard to tell time. It's just, I don't know, from a perspective of real life, it looks like it's 6 in the morning right now. It's dawn, as far as you're concerned, which you have come to know as sometime between like 10 and 3. So the sun's up for about 5 hours. This Yeti will tell you that Cordra will be here soon. Give me another persuasion check. Wow, natural 1. That was great. She will say, "We will go. Cordra will decide your fate."
Okay.
I'm gonna telepathically tell Celestine that I won't attack a Yeti unless she tells me it's okay, because I want to be able to sleep tonight.
You got to use the detect thoughts spell to do that. So you know.
So can I do that?
Sure.
Okay, so they're leaving?
They leave in about a few moments later, maybe a minute, 2 minutes. This guy shows up.
As they're leaving, can I kind of step back and explain to the party what the conversation was about? Tell them what all was said?
Yep.
When she does that, can I now tell her that I'm not going to attack a Yeti unless she tells me because I want to be able to sleep at night?
Yes.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. But I can promise you I would never attack you at night. It would be if you saw, or if I were to attack you, you'd see it coming.
An honorable death. Good.
Alright, so with that, this guy lopes up into the battle map. We'll start at the top of the round again. Arden.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to hold. Okay, and see what this leader has to say. But I will have my arrow notched.
If he attacks, you'll attack.
Yes.
He will end there. Solstice, you're up.
I'll just get my turn for the moment.
Okay, light up.
holding my action until I know what's going to happen. I will ready my movement and my sword.
You can ready an action. You can move right now if you want to, but
Can't move because it would be foreseen as a threat. So is readying my sword, but if it attacks, then I will attack with my sword.
okay. Billiken.
I'm saying, as long as it's gonna take. As I look at this guy, get ready for a good fight.
Sorry, so you're readying an action, or
Yeah, because I can't swing until I get permission from Goldilocks, or she'll get upset.
I would imagine Nowhere will do the same, and Villain will do the same. So back to Arden.
And the only one I'm afraid of is Celestine.
Imagine we're waiting for Celestine, because it sounds like everybody's holding until Celestine gives them the go-ahead.
Damn right, I saw what that woman would do over a Yeti cloak. Much less me attacking a Yeti, okay?
Sorry about that, guys. I don't know, something didn't agree with me.
Everybody's waiting for you to tell us to attack.
You know, I'm...
And I admitted that I'm actually scared of you because I've seen what you'll do about a Yeti cloak, much less us attacking a Yeti.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and, throw a guiding star at it. Actually, I'll take, bonus action. Turn into Archer. And just shoot a guiding star and luminous arrow at it.
They'll both hit.
And that's it for me.
Alright, Quetta, you're up.
Okay, so she attacked the Yeti.
You did. You saw 2 flashes of light. 2 flashes of something fly out of her, I don't know, hands or something, and shoot at him.
You better follow me, Meat Shield. And I will... throw one of my daggers.
Okay. Take bless off your thing.
I thought I did, I'm sorry.
Good. 14 barely misses.
Okay, well, at least I'm not gonna get killed by Celestine.
Can I use my reaction to give her another d6 on that?
Did you roll your thing this morning?
I took the d100 roll. You want me to roll it again?
Yeah. Yeah, the D100 was compared to my D100, which I did on talking to myself.
Okay, still an even.
So that's still a
Yeah.
boon. Okay, cool.
So you get to roll an extra d6 on that attack there, Claudette.
That'll hit.
I don't get to use that very often. That's fun.
Don't get to use snakes, sorry.
Yeah. You'll get 12 out of it, so...
Okay.
Well, maybe you will. Drake's still cold, right?
Apparently.
Alright. The dagger hits his thigh. He does not seem phased, and the cold seems to do very little. Anything else, Claudette?
Oh, no. That's the end of my turn.
Look in, you're up.
Two-prong attack.
Can you get up there?
Yes, 35 even. And
Okay,
I get 40 speed.
your speed's halved at the moment.
Yeah, you
Those of you with the exhaustion
Yeah, do not
levels,
attack when I get there.
those of you with exhaustion levels, don't forget we did just have a long rest not too long ago.
I know, but I still have two.
Okay.
Yeah, he went from 3 to 2. Velen went 3 to 2, and Nowhere went 2 to 1.
Okay.
Then you could use your action to dash and get up there, but
Yeah, we'll do that. We won't have anything to do for next round. But it's not like we had to do anything now. So, yep, there we go. That's all I'm doing.
okay. Nowhere. Both the nowheres will hit. Bellin will place a hand on Arden. And cast Greater Invisibility.
Nice.
Now I'm invisible?
You're
Yep.
currently invisible.
And you get to keep it whenever you attack, too, because it's greater.
Sounds like fun.
Which means you get advantage on every attack.
Uh-huh.
And with that, Arden, and you are up.
I'm gonna move here and engage the little fuzzy guy with my bow.
$16 will hit.
And I'll do it one more time.
$27 will hit as well.
And that will end my turn.
Arden, when you took that 29 points of damage earlier, did you remember your 10 temporary?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Go ahead and give yourself
I did.
10 back and take the temporary away.
Good to go. Thank you.
Yep. A con save from Illican, Arden, Nowhere, and Celestine. Break's immune, so it doesn't matter.
assuming this is cold.
This will be cold.
Okay, I have resistance from 2 different sources.
I do too.
I have resistance, but that's all right now.
Can't remember where it's at.
I
I
believe.
think it's a Wanderer skill.
Yeah, it's like natural Deft Explorer or something like that. Or it's something to do with exploring, not. It's not like where you expect to find it.
Illican still need a con save from you. Alright, so... Alright, so Illican currently is cold, Eagle, Ranger, Arden is cold, Celestine is cold, Nora is cold. Everybody's resistant to cold, so that would automatically go down to 18. So... Celestine and Nowhere will take 9 points of cold damage, and Arden and Illican will take 18.
And does Drake take any?
No, Drake's immune to cold. Whatever essence your dragon is, it will be immune to that. With that, Celestine, you are up.
Did you say I was up?
Yes, ma'am.
So whose turn is it now?
Celestine's, and she's working on.
Did that go through? The attack?
I didn't see anything. There it is. An 11 does not hit.
Wait, is it? Sorry, that's not the right one. Oh, where's those? Sorry, I haven't trouble reading the sheet. There we go. That's what I meant to hit. But I'll still take the 11 if you want.
No. And you're technically not close enough to hit with your stick, so. Alright. 28 hits, 22 hits. Okay. 41. Dude ain't looking too good. Anything else, Solstice?
No, not right now. I think I'm done.
Alright, what it?
I'm gonna move up here next to Drake. And I will attack with my main hand and pray that it's not a dud.
That is definitely not a dud.
Okay, and
Alright,
I
how do
need
you want to
roll
kill
s-
this?
Oh, okay, that's not okay. That's enough to kill it. As I approach it, I spin around with my sword, and I cut its carotid artery. And I smell as the blood fluid starts. The spinal fluid starts coming up, and my teeth become exposed.
Let me know me.
I might take a bite, try to get some more health. Can I? Can I?
Sure.
Yay. I guess that would actually get in the spinal.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, I'll add 6 points. Thanks. No, my friends probably think I'm gross now.
Pretty sure your friends have seen this before, so.
Not right after a kill. I look at Celestine and said, I thought you were going to try to talk to it.
I was planning to challenge it to a one-on-one fight, but that didn't seem necessary once I was here. And yeah, it's maybe nauseous, but we took care of it.
I'm sorry, I kind of missed that because work called. What did you say?
That she was going to challenge it into a one-on-one fight, but that didn't end up happening, and it was okay because y'all took care of it.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. That.
I put my hand on Celestine's shoulder and I say, I'm so sorry.
I'll just kind of frown slightly, put my hand on hers, and say, "Thank you, but we'll get the culprit eventually."
I switch map swipe.
Okay.
Now let's try to get to Ange. Yeah. The whale. Before we miss him.
That right there, you're at 2 p.m. And as you get to about right there, as you get closer to the docks, you hear a booming voice that you recognize as Angajuk yelling to hurry. Above, the sky is starting to darken quickly, not because it is time for dusk, but rather a large shape is quickly starting to block out what little sunlight can be seen through the mist of the island. And White, we're switching maps again. Ahead of you, some of the mist swirls together and becomes a miniature blizzard that is blocking your path. Roll initiative.
What was that?
Roll initiative. So, in front of you as you're getting to the docks, or closer to the docks, Angajuk yells out to hurry, and about that same time, above, the sky is starting to darken quickly. And in front of you, the mist kind of starts swirling around, and a blizzard manifests right in front of you, on the path down to the docks. Need Nilikin?
Trying to click on it, it's not clicking.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, dude.
I'll be right back.
Go ahead and take a 15 at this point. Just because it will probably work out better.
Okay, so 410.
Yep, 410.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So, the guy who works the night on it just called me to say he's got to take his wife to work, or his wife to the emergency room. And will probably not be in from 11 at night to 7 this morning. 7 tomorrow morning. So it looks like I get to go into work tonight.
Yay!
I am not left, so I'm here if you're waiting on me. When does that mean you have to leave? But
If I'm having to work 11 at night to 7 in the morning, I don't have to leave here until 10:20.
No, I meant I didn't know if you had to go to sleep or something. You know what I'm saying?
Won't do any good. I won't go to sleep anyway.
Okay. I know sometimes like, no, I gotta leave now because I gotta go to bed.
My roommate will get home slightly after 7, and then the dogs will be wound up, and I won't get any sleep after that.
Gotcha. No sleeping in the car, huh?
No sleeping in the car.
See, couldn't. Too bad it's not. Hey, I work at a hotel. I'm gonna go check out a room just so I can sleep because of having to be double time.
We got everybody. We got a white. We got a Arden.
Yep. I think we do. Got me.
Not me.
Alright, well, this one, first one up, is going to a shard of ice out at Celestine. And miss. Next one will do the same. And miss. And Illiken, you're up. Which one are you attacking?
If I can hit the big one, I'll hit the big one first.
Okay.
The Drake will hit the one that's right close to it.
Okay.
And if I can't hit the big one, then yeah, I'm going for the one that's right next to the Drake.
Okay, 29 will hit the big one, 14 and 11 will not. And a 10 will also miss the little guy.
Yes, going for a favorite foe on that one.
Okay. The infused strike does not seem to hit.
Okay. In the back of my mind saying, I'm not changing you because if I get hit with something cold, I at least want to have some resistance.
Anything else?
No, that's all. I'm done.
Arden, you are up.
Okay. Well. Over there. I'm gonna attack this one with my bow.
The 12 will not hit.
Well, then I'll try again.
A 20 will.
And That ends my turn.
And you're marking this one as favorite foe as well?
Yes.
This one will again. This one will shoot out at Claudette. And miss.
Yes, sir.
Bellin will shoot at Bellin will shoot at the middle guy. And hit. Claudette, you're up.
Okie dokie. And I will swing out and attack my main hand.
Which one are you attacking?
This one.
That one will hit.
And then if it's not blinking out of existence, I will attack it with my offhand.
And will not.
And that will be the end of my turn.
This one will aim at Claudette. 23.
That hits.
Claudette, Illican, and Drake to actually... Claudette and Illican to roll me a dex save. Eight piercing damage to Claudette. And 9. Let's hear it. 9 cold to what deck? 4 cold to Illican. And nothing to Drake, because Drake is immune. The Ice Storm will attack Illican. 20 and a 16.
$20 hits.
For 9 cold.
I'm starting out like this now. They're cold.
This one will shoot out at Celestine. And miss. Now we'll shoot out at the big one in the middle.
I don't seem to be on the turn order for some reason. Am I just missing my name?
Nope, I'm not seeing it either.
Pretty sure it was on there. At some point.
She rolled a 6.18.
Weird. Okay. Go ahead and roll and we'll...
She rolled a
Get you in.
6.18.
Nope. Go ahead and roll and we will switch it over. Alright, Celestine, go ahead and go.
Did you put that icon on my token?
Nope.
Okay. And is this fight within 10 minutes of the previous one?
No. This one's like 2 hours after.
This is still within the 10 days of being able to breathe underwater and all that, right?
Yep, you have to kill Flame Rule 3. And we're on Kythorn 26 currently.
Trying to remember what all those bonuses were.
Which one are you gonna hit? Probably the one right in front of you, huh? 23 will hit. Anything else? I think that is a no.
I'm sorry, I was muted. That's it. Sorry.
Last living icicle will shoot a shard out at Illiken and miss. Fly over here and attack Claudette. And miss. Next one will attack Celestine. Let's first see. Yep. And miss. Illiken, you're up. Who are we hitting? We're trying to hit.
The big one and the small one for the Drake.
Okay. 21 and 23 will hit the big one, and 14 will miss the small one.
He doesn't do anything, but still tries.
Okay. Anything else?
No, it's all my turns.
Arden, you were up.
Okay. Yeah. I gauge this one right here.
Alright.
With my bow.
That'll hit.
And I'll do it again.
And that'll hit as well. Alright, anything else?
That's the end of my turn.
This one will try and hit Claudette. And this. Bellin will try and hit the big one again.
I'm sorry. What are you talking to me?
No. Bellin's casting against the big icicle thingy. And now it's you. What?
Okay. Attacking the same one, this one. Don't even know if it's doing any good, but we're gonna hit it. Try to, anyway.
That hits.
Man, I'm getting some shitty damage rolls. Okay, and if it's still lit up and going...
You can use something on that.
Well, the damage wasn't the one... The piercing damage wasn't rolled as a 1, so... Yeah,
Well, it was on a piercing roll, so it's not the damage type is not sneak, so it'd still be piercing. If you wish to.
Okay, so... What do you want me to roll?
Well, if you would like to roll for that one, you could roll a d6.
Shit.
And still get a 1, but
There you go.
at least you tried.
Alright, so we're gonna try the offhand.
Hold on just one sec, let me add all this up. 20, 30, 40, 50, 4. Okay, it's not dead yet.
Sorry. Just hit the wrong button. Okay, so I'm gonna try the offhand. And might have rolled twice. Maybe 3 times now?
Might be connecting. I'd just hold for a moment and see if it sends them all through.
Gonna try to refresh. We'll take it didn't send them through.
It did not.
Sorry, guys. I take it that one hits?
Yep. It is fading out, but
Okay,
still
so
active.
I don't know if this is going to do any good, but we're going to hit a Wells from the Grave. And we're going to hit it against this one or we'll do it against the main one.
Okay.
At least I think it's the main one.
Yeah, go ahead.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
There, and attack Celestine. And miss. Alright. Everybody in that, which is basically everybody. Need a dexterity saving throw. DC's 15.
Huh. Okay.
Am I the only one that clicked on my character and all of a sudden it backed up or something?
I don't know. Still need one from Celestine.
Sorry, say it again?
Dexterity saving throw.
Sorry about that.
Right. Celestine and Arden take 2 bludgeoning and 4. No, sorry. You saved, so 4. 2 bludgeoning and 2 cold damage. Claudette, Illiken, Bellin, and Nowhere take 4 bludgeoning. Right. Alright, this is weird. Claudette and Bellin take 4 bludgeoning and 8 cold. 12. Nowhere and Illiken take 4 bludgeoning and 4 cold for 8. And Drake just takes 4 bludgeoning.
And can he dodge that?
It is a dex save. So you would take half, so 2 bludgeoning.
So 6 total damage. It was originally 12, right?
Or, yes.
Okay, thank you. Hey, White, are you okay?
Am I okay? Why?
Is that
Sounds like you're snoring.
it's just that you've got a really phlegmy throat right now, and I was just making sure you were okay.
Not snoring, but I am very phlegmy. I'm very... I'm having trouble breathing.
Okay, just checking on you.
Oh, I'm here.
Wasn't worried that you weren't here. Was just worried that you were having problems breathing.
I am. I'm getting used to it, though. It's getting old.
This one will fly over there and attack, Oop, never mind. This one will attack Bellin. And miss. Nowhere will attack the big one. And hit on his first one. And Celestine is up.
Okay, oh, where are you? I didn't know better. I'd say you were trying to surround me.
I mean, the true pits.
Huh?
But, I mean, if the shoe fits. Wasn't the intent, but, might be now.
You know, if I was a wizard, you know what spell I would have used on this?
Yeah. Your famous vitriolic spear.
It always worked.
No, we want fireball. Fireball.
It'd be nice if we had somebody who had a fireball. This is ice.
Don't worry, it'll only kill half of us. That's all.
Do I even have this still? I haven't spent the time or money to learn. Okay, so I can't use that, sorry. I don't think I have any good, AoE skills at the moment. What's the shell? Is that right? How do I unlock that extra stuff? Little package here on my side.
Sorry, what's that?
Never mind, I'm talking to myself, I think. I think I'm talking out of the side of my head. Or side of my ass. I guess I'll just attack the one next to me. Or south of me.
Look up.
Oh, shit. Oh, come on. There we go.
That'll hit.
Come on. There we go. Hold on. I think that's it.
Okay. And this one will fly up and attack Illigan. And miss. This one will attack it. Drake. And hit. I'm imagining. And do 0 damage because Drake is immune to cold.
Woo!
Next one. Got its spell back. It will. It will shoot out at Claudette. $17.
Meets it.
Need a dex save from Claudette and Illican. Alright. Claudette takes 8 piercing and 4 cold. Illican takes 2 cold. And it is Illican's turn.
Same thing, the big one.
24 and 21 hit. And anything else?
That's all I can do.
Arden, you're up.
Okie dokie. Alright, I'll attack this one with my bow.
That'll hit.
And I'll attack him again. This time I'm thinking fire.
Alright. 29 will hit.
And that will end my turn.
Then we'll attack the one that Arden was just attacking.
Should I say it again?
What's that?
Say it again.
Bellin will attack the one that Arden was just attacking over here. And Claudette is up.
Alright, so of the three of them, which one looks dimmer? This one, or this one?
This one.
Okay. I will try to lash out with a main hand on that one.
That'll hit.
I was surprised it wasn't a 30. And then, my other action, or my, whatever it's called, can I take a potion?
Sure.
Okay. I have a healing potion. I've got a
Normal.
greater healing potion. Can I take a greater?
Sure.
What do I need to roll?
44. That'll be 13 points of healing.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, let's see here.
This one will attack out at Celestine. A 24. That'll be too cold on Celestine.
Does that include her resistance?
Yeah, four cold,
Okay.
2 with resistance.
Okay.
Everybody needs to do a deck save again.
It's not my turn, is it?
Nope.
What?
Doing some rolls. Alright. Billiken and Arden take 4 bludgeoning and 2 cold damage. Claudette takes 4 bludgeoning and 4 cold, but you uncanny dodged that, so that'll be 4 points of damage total.
Thank you.
Illic and let's see here, Drake and Celestine. Let's see here. Drake takes 8 points of bludgeoning and is immune to cold. Celestine takes 8 bludgeoning and 4 cold. This Ice Knife will attack out at Illiken. That 19.
Yes.
For 3 cold.
Elkin's starting to look wounded. Oops, sorry, wrong. Okay.
Nowhere will attack the same one that Bell and Arden were. disappear. Alright, Celestine, you're up.
Okay, I guess I'll just keep attacking the guy south of me. Eventually, this should produce results, right?
Hopefully.
$25.
25 will hit.
Come on.
That hits.
That's it for me.
This one will strike out at Drake.
Definitely hit.
0 cold damage because Drake is immune. You know, when I say it strikes out at Drake, it hits. When I strike out at anybody else with this weak attack, it doesn't. Usually. But. This one will strike out at Celestine. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 21 on Celestine. $21 on Celestine.
I do believe that's a hit for her.
Yeah. Illiken, you were up.
Oh.
12 will not hit. You're 20. Are you hitting big guy?
Always.
Okay, 20 will hit.
Yay!
Anything else for you?
Nothing else I can do. I wish I could, but I've already bitten and attacked everything I tried to bat.
Arden, you're up.
I'm right there.
Okay.
Well, let's see. I had a big plan for what I was going to do.
Do you have healing
Oh,
arrows?
wait a minute. Wow. Okay. Since the big guy's gone, I guess I'll attack this guy right here.
Alright. .22 will hit.
And since he ain't dead, I'll attack him again.
That'll also hit.
And that'll end my turn.
Velen will follow suit and shoot the same one. And Claudia is up.
I'm going to look over at Celestine and go, I know normally you're on top of this, but we could really use some heals. I've tried potions, I've tried uncanny dodging. I'm still losing a battle. And I'm going to hit the guy that's in front of me.
Alright.
Okay. I got some.
15 barely hits.
Okay, and then, I rolled a 1 again. Can I roll a d6 again?
Yep. You can do it once per turn.
Do you want me to link it, or are we good?
Nope, you're good.
Let's hope I don't roll a 1. Yay! Now, as my other one, I'd like to take another potion, please.
Okay. What kind?
I have 1 superior left. And that's what?
Superior is going to be 8d4.
Let me delete it. So, you said 8d4?
Yep.
I'm gonna roll 4d4 and then... Can I just roll 2 d8s?
No, do 8d4. Or
Okay.
sorry, do 44 and then do 44. That's 14, 15, 23. 23 points of healing.
Okay. Shit. What did I have before that?
I think you
Like 23?
yeah.
Okay. Alright. That'll be the end of my turn.
Sure. This one will attack Celestine.
Actually, before you attack, can I look over at Illigan and say, don't you have potions?
This one will attack Celestine. 25.
Yes, and silver barbs.
Okay. Damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I'm doing. 16.
16 does not hit.
Alright. And who's getting the little bonusy thingy? Advantage.
Have Illigan or Claudette been having trouble with him?
Illigan's been having some trouble.
Oh, okay, I'll throw it to Illigan.
Next one will, let's see here. Yep. Next one will attack Claudette. And miss.
Thankfully.
Nowhere. We'll attack that one.
I bet I bet he wishes he was here for these rolls.
Right. Alright, Celestine, you were up.
But you gotta say, dang it, that's not enough points taken.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out the logistics here. Give me a second.
Hello?
Yes, I'm trying to work out the logistics of this. Give me a second. I know I'm taking forever. I apologize.
No. Everything went silent on my, so I wasn't sure whether I got disconnected again.
Ah, okay. Um, I'm gonna take the chance and move through Illiken's face into this one. So that would be 2 attacks of opportunity if you want, Sky. $18 hits.
10 does not.
Correct.
Too cold.
I think I can live with that. Okay. Okay, we use the bonus action to drop into Chalice form. Then I'll reach out with my sphere and hit. Oh, I will hit, but I will touch Illiken with it and heal him for 3 charges. Oops, ignore that. Okay, so Illiken will heal for 23.
Pelican looks like a whole new man. He's ready.
Okay. I'll hit nowhere with the Chalice heal for 9. And then I want to actually twin spell that first heal. Where's it at? The one I did on Illiken. I want to twin spell that. Over to Claudette. And do you want me to re-roll that, or do you want to just take the same number?
We'll just go ahead and do the same number.
Okay.
23.
Okay. And that gets a second Chalice heal, right? Is that the way we've been doing it? I'm not remembering.
Can you link the twin thing? It seems a little powerful.
The twin spell?
Yeah. You're getting twin from
Suishal. It's down in the bottom part of it, I think.
Yeah, sure. We can do an additional chalice.
Okay.
Let's roll the chalice. So.
Okay, and that will go to Arden. For 8.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure that's the way we've been doing it. Or I was doing it rather. That's it for Celestine.
This one will attack Claudette.
I smile at Celestine.
And that, yep.
Do we all get attack opportunity? Or did he
Nope.
teleport?
You don't see anything.
Isn't that the big guy that was just right here?
Nope. You're not seeing anything.
Oh.
No, the big guy that was just where you were standing is blinked out of existence
Oh. I must have missed
a
that.
while ago.
Which would let me stand here. Gotcha. I don't know how I missed that.
So above you, the sky is starting to darken quickly. A large shape is starting to block out what little sunlight can be seen through the mist of the island. As you look up, a massive bird flies overhead. It's hard to tell, but it may be 100, 200 feet up in the air. As it veers out at an angle,
Can I put out my light?
as it veers out at an angle, you can see a rider fall off the bird.
Oh.
1 second, they're falling, and the next, the creature is standing before you.
Oh. Shit.
You wish to leave, do you? Well, that is a pity. I would like to add you to my gardens. The only way you are leaving this island is by death.
It's not my turn yet.
Technically, we were just checking on a ride, you know. If you want to get all uppity about it, go for it. This is totally gonna be thing, isn't it?
Amazing.
Going
This is
to
gonna be a
send
thing. Ain't it?
chromatic orb at Claudette first, and then Celestine. $23 on Celestine.
Um. I have something here to stop that.
Ow.
It hits. I'll take it.
It's 3d8. Let's go there.
Can I choose the damage?
What's that?
Can I
You
choose the damage?
No. It'll be 8 points of cold damage.
Okay.
Alright, this one will attack Illiken.
This one?
Oh. This living ice knife. With a 12, which will miss, and Illiken, you are up. That is what is standing before you now, by the way.
Kind of like an owl humanoid.
Yep.
Time to bring it all, guys. Anything you were saving for a final fight, let's do it.
Uh, 25 and a 26 both hit. Marking this one as favorite foe.
Oh yeah, it's big guy. He's getting. I got one less or one more favorite foe than I'm done. Okay. And Drake is biting the one close to him.
Alright. The infused strike doesn't seem to hit. Um.
Does it look like it feels the hits?
You notice that your hits aren't hitting as well as they normally would.
That sucks, but okay.
Drake's hit does hit. And you'll get the 9, 10, 15 piercing. But the cold will hold as immune.
Yeah. That's all I can do at this time.
Arden, you are up.
Gonna move to here. Gonna engage the thing. Owl creature. Use my bow.
A 13 will not hit.
Oh, I'm gonna use it again.
And 18 will. As your arrow sinks in, it seems to do no damage.
Okay.
Anything else for you?
No, that was it. Well, I get 2 shots.
Bellin will shoot this one. And Claudette, you are up.
Okie dokie. I will try to hit the one below me.
That'll hit.
And then if that doesn't blink out of existence,
It does.
it does. I will try my offhand on this.
12 will not hit.
Darn it. Now, because I hit with snake on my main hand,
Yes,
Can I
you
use? Okay, so I'm gonna do the Wells from the Grave and strike out at the Owl Beast. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. This one will come over here and try and strike Illican. And totally miss. This one will come over here, try and strike Drake. $17 hit Drake. Not that it matters.
Exactly, Mungo.
Sweet. And land a strike for 0 damage. Nowhere will shoot the one that tried to strike Drake.
Drake's being the meat shield today.
A 15 will barely hit. And Celestine, you are up.
I am here. Okay, I guess. With my staff. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, it's a 7. Never mind. That's better than I thought. I thought it was a 1. With my staff and heal everyone for 7 points damage. And then heal Arden for an additional 8. So Arden gets 15. Everyone else gets 7.
Cool.
Anything else?
Yeah, as a bonus action, I'm going to use Vita Blessing. So everyone is now blessed.
By everyone, you mean?
All player characters.
There's 2 places we have to click, right?
Yep. Global saves and global patterns.
Oh, there it is. Okay, thank you. See, I knew I did one of them earlier.
And that'll be it for me.
Alright. Top of the round, you hear a very loud caw, a splash of water displacement somewhere down towards the beach, and at the top of his lungs, no! As the giant bird, giant massive thing, is now carrying Angajuk in its claws, flying. And that is where we'll pick up next week.
Oh boy. Alright. You guys.
Ah,
Have a great evening. Great cliffhanger.
always an exciting evening.
Bye, guys. Talk to you later.
Yeah.
Dad, keep me contacted about the weather down there, all right?
Can I do what?
Keep me updated on the weather.
Oh yeah, the weather's just fine.
Yeah,
Cloudy, raining every day.
no walking out and trying to give tornadoes a hug.
No. No, the ones that are flying around here are a little bit too big for that. They're being a little bit ferocious. But so far, they've all gone around us. But it's making hard to do any yard work. And torrential downpours every day, just about.